Lulu's Lovely Life. Welcome in. Oh, I forgot to put in giveies. 1 second, guys. I'll put in a giveaway if anyone's here. I can't tell. Elena, welcome in. Anna Min, welcome in. Bracelet kits, huh? I'm in a demo raid train, guys. So I am curious to know. So I'm going to start a giveaway. We're going to do a random earring. Let me reach in and grab a random pair. Hi, Leilani. Look at her. We're going to do these earrings are going to be our giving. Fresh made. Gorgeousness. Those are going to be the givey, folks. Friends and folks, I am working on a stacker. Couple stacker sets. We sold a lot of those down. I would love for you guys to vote in our poll. I'm in a... We are good. It was just phenomenal. Phenomenal. It was absolutely amazing. We had a great time. Gosh, there's really not anything you can say except for, wow, was it awesome? It was awesome. So, yeah. Hi, Tracy. Oh, we can't see the poll till the giveaway. Okay. I forgot, y'all. I'm sorry. I forget this stuff. So, basically, let me just tell y'all, I'm in a demo raid train. And as part of the demo raid train, I'm going to be making something. I'm going to be demoing a make. And then I'm going to sell kits. So I need to know what you guys are interested in seeing made, basically. I'm working on a stacker. Oops. Yeah, so I think I can do just about anything. It's on May 22nd. The show's already up, so if y'all want to bookmark the actual raid, you can definitely do that. The giveaway running right now is this pair of earrings, and I'm making a bracelet at the moment. I'm doing a stacker bracelet. My focal for my stacker will be this little butterfly. This crystal butterfly. And so if you're not familiar with what our stackers are, basically, guys, our stacker bracelets are a set of 3 bracelets that are designed uniquely to be worn together. So I will create 2 stretch bracelets and then a chain bracelet that this butterfly will dangle likely from the chain. It can go on a stretch, but I like them on the chain. I think it looks cool. Oh, I'm so glad. Tracy, I hope you are having a good day, my friend. I hope the grandma liked her bracelet. If anyone had an order from us, you should have gotten it by now because we have mailed everything out, and it's been out for a while because we've been away. My husband and I have been away. Mom was here, but she doesn't want to do shows by herself. So y'all have to get on to her for that because we've been telling her. Yay! I'm so glad you got your stuff and you were excited. That's so awesome. She should have just came on to say hi. I know, Leilani, I told her. You can ask her. I told her to come on and say hi. And she was like, no, I'm not going to do it. She's actually here. She's just not saying anything. I don't know what her deal is today.
I'm just listening.
She is just listening, guys.
Listen, it has been crazy week getting ready for school to be.
Oh, okay. Cool. Guys, we did so many things. So, I don't know how many of you... Does anybody watch The Gilded Age on HBO? It's a series, and it's on HBO, and it's called The Gilded Age. It's about early America. It's been a rough week. Why? I'm sorry. It is about early America. So, like the Astors and the Vanderbilt. Well, they don't say the Vanderbilt's name. Anyway. Yay! Slusher! You won earrings! Congratulations, my friend. These earrings are coming home to you. So you guys jump on that poll and tell us what you would like to have kits made available. I think I did that wrong. It was supposed to say Junk Journal Dangle. Oh, that's pretty funny.
Junk Journal kit.
I know. It's my fault. I did it wrong. Oh, Leilani, I'm so sorry.
Oh, Leilani, I'm so sorry, honey.
Oh my gosh.
That's terrible, honey.
We'll be praying for you.
That's horrible.
Goodness. Has she been ill for a long time, or was it sudden? There you go, Mama. Goodness. Hey, Southern Gal. Yes, I'm very sorry, Leilani. That's really horrible. She's had MS, been in the nursing home, and was hospitalized early morning. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Goodness gracious.
Well, I know that there's not really anything that makes it easy, but there is a scripture. I don't know where it is in the Bible. I'm sure Risa will tell you. That talks about when we are absent from our body, and it is it was very comforting to me to hear the scripture when my mother was in her in-life stages. It brought me a lot of comfort to hear it. And Risa, tell her the scripture.
It says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord.
I really drew a lot from that.
It is to provide us comfort that when things happen that are not explainable in a way that feels satisfactory, we can rely on the fact that we are finite beings. We are finite. We are not infinite. And our God is an infinite God. He will never do things in a way that we're going to understand them and feel at peace about it. That's right. Her soul moves on to be with God. And so it's just important to know that that our bodies are human and they don't last forever. You know what I mean? They don't. And it's hard because in the midst of loss, what I find that we have is I find that we tend to internalize it and make it about self. And if we refocus and reset our mind and we face grief and loss with the perspective of it being about the person who dies, then it has a bit of a different meaning than it would if it was about us. Because when it's about us, it's about grief, it's about hurt, it's about pain.
It's about
because that's
loss,
what it feels
our
like.
Sorrow of loss.
But when it's about them, it can mean a lot of things. It can mean relief. It can mean finally getting a reward for a life well lived. It can mean leaving a body that was in pain or had ailments that made it difficult. It can mean finally finding peace with mental health conditions. So you just have to remember to, every time the enemy tries, when I say the enemy, I mean, in short, Satan, because I think that's who plagues our mind the most. But during a period of grief, it's very important to pray over your mind. Lord, keep my focus off of me and on you and my relative. Because when I think about it from the perspective of God and the person who has passed, it frames it a whole different way. Because then it becomes about what they needed and not about the way their need made me feel. So that, and I'm not saying I did a real good job of that when I lost my father. I didn't. I felt like it was personal, which is hilarious because God's not a bully on an anthill. And he has no desire to see us hurt. But his death wasn't about me and how it made me feel. It was about him. So.
But we take it very personal.
Yeah. I mean, it's human. That's humanity. That's what humans do. So, I will pray for you, Leilani, because I always pray for you, but I will pray for you more intently because I know that it's going to be a difficult walk. Okay, what's up, girl? Welcome. So, if any of you watch The Gilded Age, then where Matt and I were on our vacay with Matt's parents was in Newport, Rhode Island. We flew into Providence and we went to Newport, Rhode Island. So, that being said, in Newport, we had the opportunity to tour the Newport mansions. Oh, I'm so glad. So one of the mansions the one mansion we actually took a tour of, we saw them all from the road, but we took a tour of Breakers, and Breakers is the mansion of Cornelius Vanderbilt. And he was, if you haven't seen the pictures, they're on my Facebook page. My Facebook name, I'm going to type it in here. 1 second, is Larissa Butler Woods. That's my name on Facebook. You can go friend me if you want to see the photos. So anyway, we went and saw it. It was amazing. I was overwhelmed and in awe and all the things you are when you see a place like that. I mean, it was incredible. So
it's so huge and so grand, and
it's just opulent.
It's just, if I'd have been there in person, I think I would have been super overwhelmed.
It was overwhelming.
With the grandeur of it all.
Yes, it was overwhelming. You didn't know where to look. You know what I'm saying? Like, it felt like there was so much to see, yet where do we look? You know? Yeah. Like, I think the part of it for me that was most awe-inspiring was that I stood in a ballroom that Nancy Astor and her mother were in after the Titanic sank. That's insane! What? You know what I mean? Like, oh my God. Of course, I'm really into history and I'm into all those period piece drama shows. And so I've watched all those and it was amazing. That's all I know. All I know is it was amazing, guys. And if you get a chance to go to Newport, it's a great town. It's fun and awesome. You know, it was a great place. We enjoyed it. We also got to go to Fenway Park, which is the oldest baseball stadium in the world. And that was, and I mean, Babe Ruth played there, for goodness sakes.
You saw a signed Babe Ruth baseball.
We did. We saw a signed Babe Ruth baseball. We toured and went on the oldest working American warship, which is called Old Ironsides, and that is in the Boston Harbor. So we did that, which was awesome and amazing. So, I mean, we did a lot of things. We did a lot of things. And it was amazing. And it was great to get away and spend time together. We went with Matt's parents, and that was, you know, that had its own special things because it was being able to go with our parents. You know what I mean? Like, it was a really amazing thing. So, though we missed you all, we did have a lovely time. And we're glad to be back. I am very interested to know what you guys are hoping for out of the upcoming demo raid train. So y'all be sure to leave me a vote in the poll. I am working on a stacker bracelet right now. This is bracelet number 1 to the stacker so far. And I will run it once I finish it. Whoops. Knocked that over, didn't I? I did get in some new vintage Czechoslovakian glass beads. Got all that out in one. Got in some new vintage Czech glass. And I don't sell beads. Those of you who are coming in, if you've never been here before, I don't necessarily sell my beads. Every once in a while, if I have an overabundance, I will destash. But mostly, I make items and sell the items we make, Mom and I. And if you've never been here before, we're super glad you're here. Thank you for coming in. And we hope that you stick around and let us make you some amazing piece of jewelry. Because that is ultimately what we do. And we make a lot of it. Right,
that
Mom?
we do.
So how has everyone's week been? I mean, we've heard from Leilani, and we're all going to be praying for her and her mom.
Absolutely.
How has everybody else been? Has anybody heard from Jan Wildman? Is she doing okay? I know she had surgery. I think Jerry had a surgery. Anything I need to get caught up on, ladies? You've been crafting. Nice. What you been making? Leilani, have you found a way to fill your time so that it's not as, plaguing? And how are your children doing? Lots of kiddo stuff, Kay? I understand the kiddo stuff. Mom's trying to get finished up with her school year, and man, oh man.
Oh my gosh, they got the curriculum in today.
Oh, for y'all to start putting it together?
You should see. It was like 3 huge pallets full.
Yeah. Well,
huge.
I mean, it's a whole school.
Well, we have 60 new students starting next year.
Right.
60.
Exactly. So y'all need that curriculum.
It's fair to say I'll probably be at school the next few weeks.
But time is always filled. Well, good. I mean, that's good though, right, Leilani? Because idle tends to make us subject to more of the craziness of the enemy, right? Thoughts anyway. Okay, so I'm working on the dangle for the bracelet. Dealing with lots of kid stuff, Kay. Hi, Aloha. Welcome in. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. I'm trying to get an idea. There is also some stuff in the shop, friends. There is some pins that I have made, and I'm happy to show those and run them. I don't know if I still have the rare skunk pin. I may not have her, but I think I have the other ones. Maybe. I don't know. If I don't, I can usually remake my pins. But I do have some pins that are not scheduled in the shop yet. Birdhead, welcome in. All right, let's get some chains. Yes, one is graduating. Oh, girl, you will be busy. Woof. I know that's right. Busy, busy, busy. Oh, she is. I didn't even realize. I didn't pay attention. I told Marty and Tracy that I would hop on today. So here we are. Oh, I need a quesadilla.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What about a quesadilla?
Make you one too? I know, girl. I'm not making me one. Taco Bell's gonna make me one.
Quesadilla.
Teeny damn. Oh, come on. There you go. Pescadon, welcome in. Denise, welcome. I am working on the centerpiece bracelet for my stacker. Ooh. Yes, happy Friday. No problem. Happy Friday. How are ya? Is it a good Friday? It is for us. We just came in from vacay, so I did not work today. I felt like I needed to rest, and boy, was that ever right. We're getting closer to our house being ready, and that's exciting. Very exciting.
Well, I haven't bought it yet, but
We made an offer on the lot next door to our lot. So we were excited about that. Welcome in, Jennifer. Colleen, welcome in. I don't know. She may not know we're on. I didn't share the show, guys. I'm terrible. So I'm working on a stacker. I will run it as soon as I get all three made. It'll take just a few more minutes here.
Can I see?
And I'll show you guys what an example of a stacker is in just a minute. That was funny.
What?
Well, I just finished that and thought I closed the jump ring and it didn't close.
Mm.
So then when I picked it up, the lobster clasp came off. I did this one a little different. We'll see how it looks.
Mm.
So the hooks of the bracelet are on each side of the dangle.
Mm.
See?
Oh, that's cute.
Check this out, guys. So the main bracelet, to put it on and off, it hooks right here on each side of that central dangle. And then it's going to have that as a bracelet as well. What do we think? Isn't that cool? Hi, Miss Sue. How are you? Okay, I'm going to end our poll. It looks like bracelet is, well, I don't have to end it. Well, yeah, I'm going to end it. Looks like bracelet is definitely the winner. Thank y'all for voting on that. We're going to start putting some bracelet kits together. All right, so I need one more here. So I need purple, blue, silver, I think. I do. Yes, ma'am. Mama, do you have the metal one or do I have it?
The what?
The metal or like metal. You know what I mean? Not all metal, but
This.
yes, ma'am. I was like, what is that heat? I felt it's the candle.
Oh gosh.
So hi, Last Word Bookstore. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Are you a seller here on Whatnot? If so, do you sell books? Do you see a purple over there?
A what?
A purple container?
Matt.
Hmm?
Will you give this one to her?
While he does that, I'm going to share the show with...
Thank you for sharing the show, Leilani.
Oh, I'm going to go look at your message too. Sorry. I just remembered that you texted me. Yes, thank you for sharing. Cheryl, Amy.
Sharing is caring.
Sharon is Karen.
There you go. What are we gonna eat for dinner?
I don't know.
Time is it? Oh, it's not even 5 o'clock yet.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I don't want Taco Bell.
I'm on a new schedule now. I eat at 5.
Yeah.
Mhm. My in-laws eat early.
Yeah, we eat about 5:30 every day.
We did. So early for us.
It's 4:30 our time. Especially joining the Grandpa Club.
Leilani, you'll need to adjust back.
I used to get Whataburger at like midnight.
That one is fire. Mom just made an awesome stack. Hello, Jerry. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. Okay, here we go. Let me add these purple in, guys, and then I'm going to show y'all the stack Mom made and run it. Hello, hello. You just finished dinner, Miss Sue? Well, I'll tell you what. My tummy is like, hey, girl, you going to eat today? That's what it's saying. Maybe I don't need no. Well, I do. So I won't use those. I'll put those back.
I don't know. What do we want to eat for dinner?
Well, that's all right, Miss Sue. I'm not complaining, I'll tell you that. It didn't bother me a bit to eat early. I mean, you know, I became a little bit of a midnight snacker because I didn't go to bed early. So I guess we did snack around more than usual.
I tell my dad a few times.
You
If
what?
eat later, you don't have to snack before you go to
Oh
bed.
God.
Daisy Soul Jewelry, welcome to the show. We are making jewelry. What kind of jewelry do you make, Daisy? And do you sell it here on Whatnot? If so, tell us what we can expect in your shows.
Me too, Sue.
Just eat your snack now, right? I know I need a snack for now and then food later. You know, when we passed that Subway, it made me want a Subway so bad because that Subway out there was so good.
Well, we could get some cheese bites for a snack.
We could. I could handle
That's
that,
not
babe.
a snack.
It's a snack.
Cheese bites?
That's like a teaser.
It's enough of one for me for now. Okay, guys, I'm putting this last piece together, and then I'm going to show y'all. Mom, you can load your stack on there if you will, and I'll show it and run it. Was hoping Miss Marty would have time to come in. Tracy. They may have decided they ain't coming to our shows no more since we've been gone so long. I do mostly bead stringing and bead weaving. I've also tried wire wrapping. I don't sell on Etsy. It's mostly a hobby for me. Yeah, I get that, Leilani. It does really push us to evaluate our mortality when we lose someone close to us. You can just leave them there. Lulu, welcome back. Thanks for being here. So Mama made a stack. I'm going to show it to you and run it. We'll do 15 seconds. This one's blue, guys. It has a gorgeous dangle heart. Very pretty blues, guys. These are 3 bracelets. All 3 are stretch, designed to be worn together. This is what it would look like on. These stacks were so popular for me during our travels. Ooh, I bet, Jerry.
I think they have gotten real popular at my school.
Oh, really? Where are they getting them?
Well, I'm saying they're talking about them, and I don't know of anybody that has them but us here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd love to find a local boutique that would let us sell. They definitely are, Miss Sue. I agree with that 100%. You know, one of the things I bought recently was a book. It's called Reflections from a Mother's Heart, and it's for mom to fill out. And then it asks different prompts. And then we have that, when she's not with us anymore. So that's something I think about a lot, things like that. Rebecca Carr, welcome. We are making a stacker bracelet currently. If I can keep from dropping beads. Anything that you take time to make with your hands can be a beautiful legacy to pass on to your children.
Absolutely.
Be it quilts or bags or, just about anything. But quilts, I think, do stand the test of time. Vo Mill, welcome in. Lots of new names tonight, guys. Feel free to introduce yourself. If you're a seller here, we'd love to help promote you. Tell us about what you're doing. Share your upcoming shows. Guys, we believe in Whatnot that we win together by sharing and talking to one another. So definitely tell us about who you are and what you do. And if you would like a piece of jewelry made, earrings, bracelets, keychains, we do just about anything. All right, guys, let me show y'all this stacker I've worked up.
I thought you wanted to get us a snack.
Mm-mm.
I went in there for something. I don't remember.
You what? I didn't hear what you
I went
said.
in there for something. I don't remember.
Oh,
I remembered that when I walked in there that I was making her tea like an hour ago.
well, you could go get us a snack at Dairy Queen.
All right, guys, what do we think to this one? Gorgeous stacker, friends. We're going to auction this set for $8. The connectors are lobster clasps on either side of that center. So solid chain around the back. Absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look at it on. It's a really cool way to put this on and off via that center, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this has become a little more popular the last little bit, you know, having a center connector.
What do you mean?
The center of a bracelet being the connector. The centerpiece of this bracelet is where it connects. Let me see your wrist. It's hard to put it on myself. Just a second. Mom zags when I zig and it just never works. Oh man, that's pretty.
Yes, it is.
Look at that, guys. That's what it looks like on. Hold on, I'll pivot this.
Oh, that's
so you get
gorgeous.
all 3 bracelets designed to be worn together for $8. That's kind of a steal, guys. These should sell really closer to the 15 mark. Thanks for looking at her. It does match her nails, yeah. So see, it just clips right there. In the center.
I like that.
Oh.
Yeah, you like my nails, Jerry? Where'd they go? Oh, there they
I like
are.
your nails. Your nails. Your nails so pretty. So pretty. Here you go. What are you doing?
I'm after resetting my phone.
What?
Because it still says searching at the top. And it won't give me service.
Okay.
She did.
Will it help you find cheese balls or what?
No.
Well, why don't you find the cheese balls, then do that?
I'm about to make another stacker because, and this one may end up being mine, but.
I'm making one.
Are you?
Mine's green.
I'm doing another
Green.
white one.
Green colors.
Well, clear and white.
Or does somebody have a color they would like to see a stacker made into?
Does anyone want to see available charms or large focal beads that can be used on a stacker set and pick something out? Or like Mom said, have a color?
I'm currently looking at green beads for a green stacker.
a package that went out to you, honey. Have you gotten all your packages?
I don't remember which one it was, but it was before y'all left, or when y'all left.
Right. Jerry said, oh boy, the green beans from the Jolly Green Giant. Green beans sounds good.
Well, green bean casserole does.
No. Green beans. Oh, Cotton Patch. Like fried chicken, green beans, and baked potato.
Jerry, uh-huh.
We might have to cut this show short and just go to Greenville.
Go to Cotton Patch.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday.
Okay, check and see, because if so, I mean, we'll look around, but as far as I know, everything went out.
No, everything was mailed out. Now, we can definitely check the tracking and all that and
Yeah, and
locate
we
it.
can also remake it if need be. We usually have all the beans.
I'm sure we can find it in tracking. I saw a recipe the other day online, and I don't know what I was doing, but I didn't get to finish watching it to know what made the green beans crunchy. But it was a recipe for green beans with something put in it for crunchy. Fingers are bad today.
DM Evans, welcome in. Welcome in.
What's that little new picture on the shop?
It's the Bible verse coloring pages.
Oh, I love those. I was going to do that when y'all were gone.
What?
Print out some of those and color them, and I guess I forgot.
Cece, welcome in. We are working on bracelets, stackers, three bracelets designed to be worn together that coordinate. We make these sets. Today in this show, we are running those sets for $8. They're normally $10 to $12, depending on what's on them. If you have a color you would like to see made, let us know. We would love to make something exactly how you want it. Ooh, I've never had that, but it sounds good, Jerry.
Sounds divine. I love water chestnuts.
What's everybody doing with their Friday night? Anybody got big plans? Ooh, I bet. We also went to see Plymouth Rock while we were gone. So it's just a rock. We saw a replica of the Mayflower. I didn't go on the boat. I just felt like, I could live without that experience. Because at that point, I had already gone on the boat, the old Ironsides, in the harbor at Boston. And I got to tell you, those boats are small.
I know, Leilani, right?
They're dank and claustrophobic. Well, it's just a rock, it's just a rock.
What is Plymouth Rock?
Where the Mayflower landed and the Pilgrims got off.
And you think it's just a rock, like any old rock.
Well, Mom, it is.
It's
I saw
a landmark.
It's just a rock.
No, but it's a landmark of a geographical area where something happened monumental.
It's a beautiful place.
It ain't
But
like-
ultimately, guys, it's just a rock.
It ain't like out here on Doris Drive. You know?
But it's just a large rock.
It's not the rock, really. It's what happened there.
Yeah. But if you go there, it's just a rock.
Okay, Mount Rushmore. It's just a rock.
No, it's a mountain.
No, it's just a rock.
Well, I think that's more a piece of art.
I give up.
Do you not understand? Well,
Mom needs a vacation.
apparently, Jerry.
Mom needs a long vacation in the Bahamas. Preferably with Joey Bonamasso and I don't know. What's that guy's name that has the big mustache?
Mom, I don't know.
Tom Selleck?
I think facial hair is the most disgusting thing in the universe.
It's not.
It is.
Not when it's worn.
It's
correctly.
gross. It has
Send
stuff.
her to the rock.
It has stuff in it. Like food.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. Lord,
It's nasty.
have mercy. Send her to the rock. She didn't see the rock.
You know, I understand the significance. In the beginning of whatever, it was a much bigger rock. They carved 1620 into the rock, and in the 1800s, they basically dug it up and busted it in half, and they took part of it to town in Plymouth, like in the center of town, and people like chipped off some for morale for the revolution. You could always vacation with The Rock, aka Dwayne Johnson.
No,
She's not down, Sue.
no, I don't know him, but
So when we went and we saw it, it is beautiful and magnificent and all the things, I guess.
well, it did not make an impression on you. I'm
Well,
sorry.
hold on, and I'll show y'all. It's a rock. It's just a rock. So you walk up to this pavilion thing right here. Right? Looks like the Roman Colosseum. And then when you get inside, this is what you see. It's a rock. It's just a rock. You can't touch it. It says 1620. Just a rock. So, though it was amazing and great and all those things, ultimately is a rock. Shark Cake! What's up, girl? How are you? I go that far, you can't. It's like below you. It's at sea level and you're above sea level. They won't let you. There's a park ranger on duty. Literally right there.
Well, you could seduce the park ranger and touch it.
No, I couldn't. She was interesting.
Oh no, never mind.
What did you get? Beads? Fabric? What'd you get? Where are you located? And what Joann's did you go to that still had stuff? Spill it, girl. Spill it. Yeah.
Hi, Mickey.
Welcome in, Mickey. Okay, send me one, girl. I want to see. Oh, I gotta go look at Southern Gal's picture, y'all. She showed us what she'd been working on. Oh my gosh, you did get a haul. Holy free holy pants. Any Alexander Henry, or was it all gone? Y'all look at Shortcake's haul. Nice. That Alexander's where it's at. Oh, Southern Gal, those are nice.
What is that?
She's working on pages. That's awesome. You're so creative. We'll see you soon, Jerry. We're not going anywhere, so we're good. At least not for a little while. I mean, I will at some point. Southern Gal, was that in the journal kit? She may not still be here. I feel horrible. She sent me that like an hour ago and I forgot to go look. Oh, you're still here. Thank God. Sorry that I forgot.
Was it in the journal kit box or a separate package? No, it was all together, Leilani. Her package, right?
I don't remember. I
Matt
don't remember
gets back,
which
we'll
one
get
it
him
goes
one.
in. I don't remember which one that bracelet went in, is all. What is it?
Oh, I got master symbol of Doritos.
That's just that's just breaded jalapenos, babe.
I know, but he likes them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And it comes in like a...
Mm-hmm. Like fries.
What?
Look, and then I turned around and he's gone. Yeah.
Well, are them for short people? I watched that whole season.
We're not talking about it. We are not discussing it because y'all, that's some very sensitive topics.
I have got to tell you about it, though. It's insane.
I don't have explicit turned on, and
No, I'm not talking about it. I can't talk about it right. I mean, it has to be in private.
welcome in if you're just hopping in. We are making jewelry tonight. And having a snack. Oh, I love this one already. I don't know if it's going to be able to be. There's the focal. I love these white sets. They are so pretty. All right, so focal and bracelet 1, and I'm about to make bracelet 2.
I got this too today.
Uh-huh. You gotta wash it.
Huh?
You gotta wash it.
Like after a wear, yeah.
No. Oh.
Why do I have to wash it?
Really, Matt?
It's just a shirt.
Mm-mm. It's more
I
than that.
wash my own shirts, but like maybe once a week.
Mm-mm.
What's on the sleeve? She scooted away.
Score mark.
Hmm.
Add.
Welcome in, Hallie Hug. Another Style, MSG, Laura. We are making jewelry live, stacker bracelets, and more.
What color do y'all want to see the next stacker?
Hi, Jilly, Jody.
That's Jody.
I know. As soon as I said hi, Jilly, I think it was Jody.
What's up, Jode?
Wait a minute, that's Jilly,
37 is Jody.
not Jody.
That's Jody.
Jody's 10.
No.
Jilly's 37, right?
Backwards. You got it backwards.
Jody's the other.
We know who's here, Jody. We know. Mom don't, but we do. Hi, family. It's okay, Mama. Mm-hmm. I'm having a snack from DQ. I'm doing a little free promotion for Dairy Queen. Jennifer Crochet, welcome in.
Speaking of Jennifer's, did you see your Jennifer?
Went to the CMT Awards last night.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
She was so pretty.
Yep. She said it was right around the corner from her job.
Yeah, right? That's crazy. But it was in Frisco.
Yeah.
That's a star.
It's so cool. I was so happy because Chris Stapleton won an award. Brooks and Dunn won an award. It was just really nice to see the older groups. And then they honored Alan Jackson with a Lifetime Award.
Mm-hmm.
And it made me cry. Him talking.
Yeah.
He's really gotten older. Do you know he's younger than me and he looks rough?
Well, he's, probably drank a lot more alcohol than you ever did.
Well, maybe he drank. He did.
We did. We enjoyed it all. Fenway was amazing. It's like makes you fall in love with baseball. But I will say this.
Me too, Sue.
I do too, Sue. I like his music a lot.
He did my favorite song last night on that show, so it was fantastic.
What did he sing?
It Takes a Woman. That's why he's such a good man. He knows what it takes.
Fenway makes you fall in love with baseball. Well, to me, it's like it was small.
Whenever
You got to
come-
understand, Ranger Stadium, y'all, is insane big compared to Fenway. Fenway makes you excited to watch the game. I was planning on going to the game and learning 5 or 6 new wire wraps for some jewelry. And instead, I watched the game. I got excited. I ticked off a Houston Astros fan. We had fun.
What was he doing there?
He was just in Boston, and so he came to the game, and he was like, I don't care who wins. I hope they both lose. I'm a Houston Astros fan. And I said, oh, gosh, bless your heart. And then apparently some guy left the Houston Astros to play for the Boston Red Sox. And when he went up, the guy was like, oh, this guy's a traitor. And I was like, wait, why is he a traitor? And he said, well, because he used to play for the Houston Astros. And I was like, well, maybe he didn't want to play for a team that cheats. Like, he didn't want to be a cheater. And, well, he just didn't like that at all.
That was my most proud moment as a husband.
So, anyway, he got a little upset at me. He didn't speak to me the rest of the
I was a
game.
Ranger fan and a husband that was like, she got a fist bump for that one.
Yeah.
That was pretty epic.
But I will say, people in the north, whew, they be trash mouthing bad. It was a lot of really strong cuss words.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was nervous. I thought somebody was gonna fight.
Mm.
They got mad at their own team. I mean, there's no ride or die situation.
Boston fans are the worst.
Oh my gosh, it was so crazy.
Yeah, we got the
They
first,
were cussing out their own team.
She got the first-hand experience. We sat right behind, or they sat right behind us. They were like diehard, all their
Oh my
life Boston
gosh.
Red Sox fans. And they were.
It was just really weird. Like, you know how when our team is down, like as Ranger fans, when your team is down, you're like encouraging them, come on, guys, you can do it. Yeah, that is not how it goes. And if they lose, they all just leave. They're like, we're through with you.
The stadium was pretty empty about the seventh inning.
Yeah. But
Made for an easy exit. Though.
it was very cool to be in the same place where that Babe Ruth played. You know what I'm saying? To see a signed ball by him. We also took a tour of the stadium, which I almost died because it took an hour. And oh my god, I don't walk that much usually.
It was rough on me.
They
don't have. They have about 2 elevators in that whole stadium.
Mm-hmm. But it was really cool. The Woods family as a whole is very into baseball. We're a big baseball loving family. So, I mean, we'll go other places just to see other fields.
We're going to Chicago in September.
Yeah. So, you know. Do you? Oh, that's awesome. Matt played in college. They are big, big, big baseball fans.
Can I have a piece of chain?
No.
I've been to the
Trade you a
Bronx.
foosball.
Just kidding. Give me
I
a
went to
second.
the Yankee Stadium in the Bronx when I was in high school.
If you want to just cut it and give me a piece.
No, I don't. You can pick it. What do you want? Gold?
Silver.
That is the only rule to being a Woods is that you cannot cheer for the Stankies. So I'm not allowed to cheer for them. And I mean it's okay. At least they're not cheaters. I'll say that. At least they're not cheaters.
I can admit this as a Ranger fan. One of my favorite players, as a player and a human, is Mariano Rivera.
He's a Yankee, right? Yeah. But I mean, you grew up in New York, right, Jody? So that's normal. So you're like supposed to. Well, I love you back, and I'm sorry that I can't love them. My father-in-law would disown me.
I don't think we'll go that far.
Maybe he'd get close. I can secretly. No, I know that they have a great history. I know that they are, one of America's teams. It's kind of like a whole Dallas Cowboy thing, they're an America's team kind of thing. And, ultimately the sport of baseball is amazing, period. You just, when you get into it, you get into it, and it's amazing, I'll tell you what, Fenway made me want to watch baseball games.
Yeah. And it made me not ever want to go to a Ranger game again.
Well, I mean, the Ranger Stadium is just crazy. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just so big. I was shocked because at Fenway, the seats were really old. There was a set of seats. And they really were not that uncomfortable. Like, I thought they were pretty awesome.
where we sat, our tickets were $23 a piece. In the Ranger Stadium, they'd have been about $400.
Oh yeah, because we were like right behind home plate. Ooh, y'all, I love this stacker. Look at this one. It's running. Gorgeous. Crystal heart, magnetic clasp closure on that bottom bracelet. Really pretty. Y'all gonna miss it. Ooh, good. I got another white one now. I'll just leave it on.
There you go. She tell you what she did at Plymouth Rock?
Mm-mm.
The lady in the gift shop liked her earrings, so she gave them to her.
I did.
Oh.
She had those dangly.
I had the big dangle drops that I bought.
Mm-hmm.
So I gave them to the girl working the counter.
Mm.
She was really sweet.
I don't know which ones you bought.
This is what's funny. They had those little crystal clear teardrop,
Oh, those clear ones?
long dangled. Yeah, I gave them to her. So, all my life, I kind of quintessentially heard that in the North, Jen, hello, how are you feeling? I heard that in the North, people were brash. They could be abrasive and come off rude and kind of aggressive. So I was kind of prepared for, I'd probably gonna get my feelings hurt at least once.
Oh, good. For you.
And y'all, everyone was so kind. It was really amazing. Oh, that's okay, Miss Jan. We're glad you made it.
When we drove, I can't say this out loud, so paraphrase. The guy at the harbor, when we first got there,
Oh,
I asked him
what were winters like?
what the winter's like here, and he said
They were a bee.
they were a bee.
Oh, dear.
It was crazy.
And then he said, "Where y'all from?" And I had,
Okay.
I had my Ranger hat on. He said, "Oh, y'all from Dallas, I bet." And I said, "Yeah." He said,
Leilani, if I need to remake it, let me know. I think I still have all the beads.
"Oh, y'all hockey team just beat us."
We stayed in Newport, Rhode Island. And listen, Newport is just amazing. It's beautiful and quaint.
Sorry.
It does not feel like a big town. Oh, that's really good, Jan. Congratulations. I think that's a great accomplishment. Jackie Kennedy, or Jackie Onassis, and wasn't Onassis, Jacqueline Bouvier and JFK were married in Newport. She grew up there. We just saw a lot of really cool stuff. You know?
Judge Judy lives there.
Yeah, we hooked you up, girl. All right, somebody tell me what color stacker I should do next. You're not obligated to buy it. Just help me out. But you might want to buy it because it's going to be pretty. Yes, Miss Jan, we were very blessed. I feel very grateful. Leilani's like, just don't do anything I'll like. You're right, Leilani. That's a good thing at this stage of where you are. I'm thinking, guys, should I do, if I did a stacker with this as the dangle. Is it too big? Is that even possible? Because, like, this heart is pretty large, that crystal bead. But these flowers are so beautiful. And I have, like, regular ones, and then I have flocked ones. Like, this one is flocked. I do have smaller ones like that. I have a small one. That color and a small one, that color. What are you laughing at? Y'all look at these new vintage Czechoslovakian glass. Oh, yeah, I got some stuff in there. Hello, Hazy Blazy Johnson. Welcome in. Does anyone talk to Tracy Mathis or Marty today? I invited them both, but I haven't seen either one. Tracy may have her church market this weekend. I don't remember. Yeah, Tracy had a show yesterday. I popped in for a minute, but we were leaving the airport and it was just busy. Okay, so we've got a yellow, so we need to represent that. Oh, that's pretty. It's too dark. That would be pretty. Too dark. Welcome in, guys. If you're just hopping in, we are crafting live today. We are super glad you're here, and we hope you stick around a while. We'd love to know what you have planned for your weekend. Tell us what's new. Ooh. Pretty. Mom made a green. So these are our stacker bracelets. It's 3 bracelets made to be worn together, designed to coordinate and wear together. Thank you for looking. It's so quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys seen any new fun whatnot shows? We got 9 people, but nobody's saying nothing.
Like Lonnie said, no.
Nothing new? I feel like I've been gone long enough. There should be something. First time you've been on? Yeah. Well, you've got a lot going on. That's understandable. Is there another purple over there, Mom? I think it's going to be a small. You haven't seen Marty? I've talked to her once on text, but not today. Nope. That's weird.
Okay.
No, that's all slick. Oh, okay. Okay. I understand. Well, we'll be praying for you, honey. I am so sorry that you're going through it. I know it has to be really bad. And I mean, you know, there's just no good way to handle loss that it doesn't feel hurtful, you know?
How many
Welcome in, Lacey.
siblings do you have? Like, is this something y'all will do together, or your mom? Oh, shoulder is killing me.
I'm sorry. Hey, Soulbead, welcome in. Yep. Advocate for yourself, Leilani. You have to take care of you in the process. You have 3 brothers. So are they involved? Are they helping you through all this, or? Got you. Okay. Do they live local? I mean, are you the only one there? I know you had said before you have some strained relations, so I wasn't sure,
Is your dad still living? And is he involved in everything?
Yeah. Yeah. I get that.
It's a process, Leilani. You just got to give yourself time.
What are you going to make, Mom?
I don't know. I do not know. There's a whole bunch down there.
Beads? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You could make a whole necklace off the floor.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know whether it would match up very good.
No, it wouldn't. Wonder if Marty's planning on coming on tonight.
Draz is on.
Doing?
I don't know. Barb's in there watching her.
She's probably doing fabric. Ooh, man, that hurt. Gotcha. I haven't seen Wuzzle. I was like, where is everyone? Things have changed a lot in fabric.
Yeah, they have.
There's,
Our crowd has diminished.
Yeah. And here's the thing, fabric's ever changing, and I think, with the closing of Joann's and you're gonna see an increase in people on here. You're gonna see some larger resellers who go in Joann's and buy a bunch of stuff trying to, have a quote unquote sale, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
I know I gotta make keychains because I'm low on keychains. Because I sold them all.
That's the thing I don't do.
Bracelets, just plain bracelets. We don't have any either.
Says Marty is coming in at 10.
Yeah, I saw that she had that show, but she had it up last night too and then canceled, so. Or moved it, rather, not canceled. These pearls are just so much work. Because you got to poke every single one.
Yes, they are. Last time I made something, I was like, It was I think the seafoam green ones that I was using.
Hey, Jen Carr, welcome in. Ouch. Oh my word, I just poked the thing to that. Oh, that's good. I'm so excited, Jan, for you to, start to see a change in mobility so it feels worth it, if that makes sense.
Do you have the ability, Jan, to do some water exercises like aquatics at a gym or something like that? That would be great for your knee.
Hey, babe, send Javi a text and confirm
What?
the 20th that we need. See if he knows if we're going to be in there the 20th or what.
Can't send text, babe. My phone's
Mm.
You got a whole stack of them right there.
What? Those are keychain beads.
Oh, okay.
They're acrylics. No, Mom, she doesn't, she said.
Aw.
Organic wrapping, are you a seller here? If so, what do you sell? Share with us. Tell us about you. Lisa, how are you, friend? Are you enjoying your stack? She's the one who bought my white stack.
Oh.
That's awesome. I just finished making another one. Hey, I get it. I get it, organic. I get it. What? Refurb?
Nice. Unlock smartphone 6.7 inch iQOO 14 Pro Max.
Uh-huh.
It's a knockoff.
Oh, no. No, thank you.
I think that's interesting.
This is the white stack I just made, Miss Lisa. Just finished it with that big crystal chunky heart. Thank you. I like it. It's too quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You need to find something to talk about, Mom.
I'm out of stuff.
How?
Well, like I ran out.
But how'd you run out? Because we've been gone for days.
I know, but I've been in my room all that time, just dead silent, and now I am not able to think very much stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of like I went into shutdown mode or something.
Yeah.
I know, right? Well, not now. I mean, I've just been. Listen, I'm worn out. Y'all
Oh,
just
that's
don't know.
awesome. Southern Gal, y'all be sure and tune in to Southern Gal's demo.
What are you demoing?
She said, read it.
I'm going to do a demo in about 15 minutes. Mod Podge napkin to music paper. Oh, well, that's exciting. Y'all go watch Madge.
Madge.
Watch
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What I said on there a while ago. Do it.
Do it. She said, just do it. Do it.
Do it. You know you want to.
Do it.
You know you want to. Do it for her like Raymond Burr. Oh, that reminds me.
What? What reminds me?
The napkin comment. The church is doing the breakfast for Mother's Day dinner or breakfast. Jesus, help me, Lord. Give me the strength to carry on. Anyway, they had a bunch of tables set up in the gym that they had worked on getting ready for Sunday.
Yeah.
And they had some paper napkins on the tables.
Mm-hmm.
And they had beautiful purple flowers on them.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked Sue if I could have some
Mm-hmm.
for junk journal. She said, take all you want.
Mm-hmm.
And I got some. I just got a couple.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I wanted more,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't get them.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyway, that reminded me a while ago.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
when Northern Girl said she was going to.
Northern Girl? Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Have you lost your marbles?
I ain't got no marbles.
You don't have marbles?
Mm-mm.
Really?
No.
I thought you always had marbles.
No, I took them out and played with them and lost them. Mm-hmm. There's a Creeper Minecraft mini fridge on Facebook for sale. I want it. Oh, Lord, Leilani. Well, you should get it. Treat yourself for Mother's Day. And put it in your bedroom and fill it up with goodies.
Mm-hmm. Don't let your emotions get you. You're allowed to cheat on your diet anytime you want, but I'm just saying, don't let your emotions get to you.
Well, you got to take a break on diets or you burn yourself out. So pick your cheat day and
Enjoy it.
enjoy that day. Even if you have to stay up late and get a little extra. No, I am having a sweet here and there. Yeah.
Good.
You got to or it don't work.
I wish I had a Coke. Diet Dr. Pepper to be precise.
Risa drinks Diet Dr. Peppers.
Okay.
But they have to be a certain shape.
Yes, they do.
She's weird.
Nope. I just know what I like, and I like them bottled by Coca-Cola, not Pepsi.
I've never drank an energy drink.
I drink a Celsius every morning. All right, guys, what do we think to this stack?
Oh, I love that. That's so cute.
Thank you. I had fun with that one.
It really is. I love that flower. The colors are spot on. You did good.
Thank you. Ooh. This one's next.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, fine, Leilani. Please, no. It's fine. Nobody has to buy any. We're creating because we're low on stock. And we need to make in order to have, a stock made. That's just part of the way it goes, Are what? No, they are resin floral. I get them from Mama Bear. They're very thick, very hard resin. I think this one glows in the dark. Hold on, I'll tell you. Crap. Where's my light?
What?
My light?
Miller?
I'm not going to entertain the stupidity today, so save it for somebody else. Oh, I forgot I bought these. We're going to see how hypoallergenic they are.
You gotta laugh. I'm telling you, if you don't, you're gonna cry.
It's not, though, Jan.
No,
It's
not even remotely.
It's just kind of a mess at the moment. I forgot I bought these little cross earrings. So I'm going to stick them in my ears right quick because they say they're hypoallergenic.
Who says that?
The packaging.
Oh.
When I was a child, nothing irked me more than her ridiculousness.
Well, it still does.
Wuzzle will be on in 2 hours. Okay. I gotta stand up and move anyway. Woo. Move.
What's he
Move.
gonna be on?
What not?
Doing.
I'm assuming fabric, unless he's doing a palette show, which I haven't seen one of those from him in a while, at least not on here.
Right.
I know he's done some in the other locations. If only I had some hair.
If only you had some hair.
I said, whoa, help. I
What
was
do you
just
need
being
help
funny. I was being funny because my husband's over there doing nada. It does glow. Now let's look at this one because I'm pretty sure it does too. Most of my flowers are glow in the dark.
I have.
Oh, yeah, that one
I
glows.
think it's done Thursday, Jan.
Can y'all see it glowing? Yep. So that stacker's glow in the dark. It's a UV, so I was charging up the glow. It's a UV light, so if your beads glow, they show.
Yeah, I believe we have half. I think it's Thursday. What is the? Yeah. Well, I'm just as dim-witted as a doorknob today.
What?
I'm having like. I'm not thinking well.
Does anybody need some satisfying content right quick?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
These are in alphabetical order.
Yeah, the 15th is our last day on Thursday. What are you trying to give away?
Wasn't giving anything away.
Oh, really? Yeah, we'll be done the 15th. I'm excited. Although, I am going to work some overtime, or not overtime. I'm going to work some extra hours over the summer helping them get the curriculum in order before the first of next year. We have a lot of new students coming in next year because they've started doing other grades at our school. We've currently just been doing pre-K, kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. And for the next 4 years, our school is going to add a grade each year. Next year, we will be doing 8th grade, as well as all those I just said. And then, so on and so on until they get all high school in there. So yeah, and this is just a relatively small church here in this town, considering there are some large churches here. This one is not quite as large as some of them, but it's a very nice church, nice people, and they also do the private Christian school as well. They're not at this time state accredited, but I think they're almost done and will be by September. They did not STAR testing, but they did Iowa testing. I don't know what that is.
I don't know, Mom. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it is. I think, because they're not state accredited, there was a lot of things they didn't have to do that the public schools did in order to receive funding. I don't really want it to be accredited, but if they get state accredited, I can go to a school and get a teaching certificate and teach. And I have quite a bit of credits from going to college, and my boss was telling me that they would probably apply to me going to school for a teaching certificate, and I may not have to do as much. No, not really, but I would. If it would give me a good salary and I could get like benefits, and I think if and when they become state accredited, they would offer more benefits than they do now. And if that was the case, then yeah, I wouldn't mind teaching at that point. Plus, their classrooms are small in number. Like my daughter teaches 4th grade, and she had 10 students in her classroom. Of course, there were 2 4th grades. Now, next year, she won't teach 4th grade anymore. They offered her a position of teaching 5th grade, and she'll have 18. But it's a really nice school, and the people that run it and do everything, they're really good people, and it's a very nice environment, I guess what you call it. I love working there. The people are just very, very, very kind, very godly, and it's a really overall great place to be.
Oh, you know what else we need?
What?
WTF bracelets. I'm out. Totally. I don't have any.
Well, who did we sell them to?
Shortcake.
Oh.
She bought every single one.
Makes such a difference to the person. Yeah.
It does.
And I really do enjoy, obviously I enjoy it. It's a great place to work. The people, like I said, the people are great, so on and so on. But I also have 2 granddaughters that next year I'll have both my granddaughters in there. This year I had Landry, and that makes it even more beneficial to me. I get to, spend time with them. Aw, Leilani's wearing hers right now.
Yes, I just put those on. Lisa, if you're still here, I just put those cross earrings on.
What happened?
That's where I got them, was from Lisa.
Oh, nice.
I couldn't remember, but yeah, I just put them on. She sent me a message saying she had a mini panic attack that I didn't get them. No,
Oh, I bet, Jan. You know, my daughter, it's good that the end of the year is next week. However, she is tutoring all summer. But she is like super burned out, tired. She really shouldn't have tutored, but she is. She says it's not as strict and not as daunting, and it won't be as bad when she tutors, but she's just washed out mind wise. Listen, I am so far from the ability to retire. It's unreal. I spent my entire life, adult life, married to a man and was a stay at home mom. And I never worked in the public and made a check. But 7 years ago, I left my now ex-husband and got a divorce, and I just found out I don't have very many work credits, so I've got to get some work credits under my belt for Social Security and that kind of thing, and the ability to retire.
24 years to her last husband, correct?
Yes. I added it up one time, how long I was married from the time I got married the first time. I was 17, and that was in 1978. I think it was 40 something years I was married. I have 3 children. Larissa, y'all know her, and I have a younger daughter than Larissa. You can get so, the last man I was married to, and I was married to him for 24 years, he worked overseas internationally for a lot of different companies, and I don't know how that all falls into play with Social Security, but I know that when he quit working in 2012 because he got hurt aboard one of the ships he worked on and came home from overseas. So at that time he tried to get on disability, and they said that he didn't have enough earnings in the United States to draw disability. I know that after we divorced, he went to work and worked at an auto mechanic shop place or whatever for several years. And I think he did that probably to be able to draw Social Security. So I don't know if I could get it on him or not.
I thought you filed.
I did file. I filed for Social Security for myself, and I filed on him, but I haven't heard anything. They have 30 days to review it, go over it, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I should be fine. I should be hearing something soon.
Yeah.
It's been close to that. You can actually check and see how much you will get. Well, I went on mine on the website, and it said that I have 7 work credits and that I've got to have 40 or something like that.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna have to work a bunch more if I draw it on myself. But
I've had 40.
It won't let me check his.
15. No. I've had 40 for probably the last 16 years.
Yeah, I don't have the ability to look at, I have all his information, obviously. I was married to him for 24 years, and he didn't do nothing but say, hey, I'm going to work, bye. I literally, had all the information. But it still won't let me. I can call Social Security and talk to them and tell them that I'm filing on him, and they could give me information. I haven't done that yet. I went on there and I filed for the Social Security because I turned 65 next month. And he's not yet. I think he's 63. I know he isn't old enough to draw his own Social Security yet.
You can draw at 63.
O'Kenny?
Yeah.
He was born in 63, so what does that make him?
I don't know. That's a question for Matt.
So he's 62. Becky, you're so smart. I had to think for a minute for me to figure it out. I really don't know that much about all this stuff. I know that I went on, I filed for it, and I filed for it on him. Obviously, I can't get it on myself. But like I said, I'm waiting to find out. And I'm supposed to be hearing something pretty soon. I hope that I can get it because it would kind of sort of like subsidize what I'm making enough that I could probably get my own place to live. You can get Social Security as soon as 62. Really? Wow, I didn't know that.
You can.
62, 65, and 67. Just depends on.
Huh.
the
I
year.
know that what I was reading when I filed for it, it was saying stuff like if even though he hasn't started getting any Social Security on
Yeah, that don't
himself, if
matter.
I qualify to get Social Security on him, I would still get
You would.
Social Security. And it would, I don't know how that works. But yeah. I don't know, we'll see. Like I said, I went and checked it, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and there wasn't anything new on it. I just kind of try to keep the mindset. Yeah, I think, if I had the Social Security and my job that I have right now, I might look at getting a place of my own here in town because the kids will be out there at the lake. It would make it a little more convenient for going to work and back. But we know I would be probably at their house all the time. I mean, it's pretty obvious where I spend all my time. I don't know. I say I would. I don't know if I would for sure. I've gotten kind of.
I mean, it'd be good for you to have your own independence in some ways, like.
It's something that I've only done once in my adult life with my kids. I've never done it on my own by myself ever.
Well, you could. You're capable.
Oh, I know I can. With the husband I have right now, I can do anything.
Right.
Just in case y'all didn't know, I'm married to God right now. You can't earn more than 18 a month and draw Social Security.
Right.
Well, honey, I don't.
No, her job is very part-time.
Right now, I only work 4 hours a day at the school I work at. I am part-time. Now, I do want to go full-time, but even at full-time, I wouldn't make over that.
When you work for churches and ministries, you have to love your job.
Do you work for Social Security, Becky?
No. She's about to retire, though.
She's an international spy.
Yes, she's a ninja.
You're a ninja? Ooh. I bet you have really cool clothes.
This one.
She said I am retired.
Well, I thought you were. I couldn't remember. I knew you were close or were retiring because you were moving, right? From Alaska to, or have you moved yet?
Well, congratulations. Being retired must be heaven sent. I say that, and I've talked to a few people who are retired that have gone back to work because they were going crazy.
Some people draw their retirement and go back to work and make, supplemental
Sheriff James at the school,
Uh-huh.
he don't need a
Getting
job
ready.
or nothing. He does it to have something to do. Keep him active.
Okay.
I hear that.
Oh, they look. Seeing where you're talking about it. See if there's anything new.
Yeah. Stay on top of it. Because
I
you
took
need
my-
it.
I took my SIM card out, put it back in, turned my phone off, turned it back on, and it worked.
Good.
Now my phone is charging and it has service.
That's exactly it, Becky.
I'm being honest, I've kind of enjoyed not getting any phone calls today.
That's why you need a hobby. You have a hobby. You're a quilter. What do you mean, Leilani? I mean, I think you have a hobby. Do you not? Oh, sorry. I'm trying to pay attention, but I'm also making a bracelet set, so.
I guarantee you they already have the.
Welcome in, S. Watkins.
According to this, I don't get any.
What do you mean?
It's saying that it's on me. It's saying that I didn't have enough paid in.
Well, that's probably because you're looking under you. You need to call them and explain the situation and tell them you're of age and you want to file, but you were married and da 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 da. Or make an appointment and go to the SSI office.
Former spouses, if they are age 62 or older, go to our benefits for a divorced spouse section.
See, there you go.
Oh gosh, my shoulder is bad.
Hmm.
I think it is because that stupid carrying my lunchbox and my purse.
Right.
Or the I think it's going to rain today crap. Every time it rains, it kills me.
Yeah, arthritis, I guess. That's what makes that happen.
Mm-hmm.
4 people, y'all. We have 4 people. Are you in here?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I just wondered.
Yeah, so me, you, and
Leilani and Jan. And anime is Kawaii 64. Welcome in.
I'll have to look at it later.
more.
Oh, you wrote on it.
How are you? We're glad you're here. Thank you for coming in. Where did I get that?
You're so good with the chain and charm.
Okay.
If I have two made that need the chain and charm,
Sure.
because I did Frida Kahlo.
I don't know what I have that would go with her. See what? Look around for a charm and then I'll chain it up. Trying to find
Showcasing those new beads.
Yes, I like them. They're real pretty. Are you the one that makes binary beads? What is binary?
Obviously, we not.
If I am, honey, I didn't know I was. Tell me what it is.
Binary code.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. That's a very interesting concept. I'm sure I could if I knew how, you know what I mean? But
Never heard of it.
well, binary code is software. Well, it's like the numbers that make a computer work. I mean, I understand the concept of what that is. But how you exemplify that in a bracelet, I don't know.
Hey, sweetie.
Bros, what's up, girl? We back. Guess who's back again.
Is this all the charms we have?
It was really good. No, there's a whole thing down here.
Nothing in this.
Sharonda, welcome in.
She went to eat or something.
She had to go plug in or something like that. That's what I understood.
Oh, sorry. This?
Yeah, sorry, I could have handed it to you. I was
That's all right.
making this and not paying attention. Yeah, it's good to see you, friend. How you been? I thought you and Marty must have slipped off somewhere together. Gone on some adventure without us. Ooh, this is going to be cute. Anime. Yeah, that is always a fun job. We were just talking about that. Okay, do you want me to make you a custom binary bead bracelet? Well, I mean, yeah, just tell me what you're looking for. What is it? I can look it up. I can Google it and see if I have the beads for it, because I do. Oh, do I want you to make me one? Do you make them too? I'd love to see them. Do you have shows here? Feel free to tell us. Shortcake, you came back just in time, friend. I'm making something you gonna love. Okay, yeah, send me a photo. I'll definitely make one. I love a challenge. What do we need to talk about? Let's talk about something, Leilani. What you want to talk about, baby? You pick the topic, Leilani, and we will make it happen, because I understand what it's like to be in those modes where you just don't want to think. You want to do something aimless like talking. No, it's not that. Binary code is something else. It's like Morse code. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's like that's cool. Tell us what you know about it. That's awesome.
It's the zeros and the ones.
Right. That's all a computer can read. 0, 1, 0 is all a computer can read. Mom, put it in Chat GPT, Leilani said, and it'll tell you.
Okay.
Who'll be texting you?
Nobody. Oh, not me.
She uses binary translator. Oh, that's really cool. And then it's your name spelled out in code. Yeah, we were just looking that up. I think that would be really neat. That's super awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Anime. Do you sell your bracelets here? I'd love to have everyone follow you. You guys be sure to give Anime a follow. So that we can be notified when she has a show. That is so stinking cool. Read that, Matt. Brittle's friend's cousin opened for Ren Collective, so she got to meet them.
Oh, that's cool.
That's insane. Were they awesome? And was it everything you thought it would be? Sweet. We get it. We move around shows all the time.
That's how you would spell my name. Using black and white as the 0 and 1.
I still am confused. So 1 is a black bead, white is a... So it takes all those to make a J?
Yeah. So
that's going to be one big bracelet.
Each character is translated into its 8-bit binary ASCII code. then the beads are
Oh,
used
she uses seed beads.
to represent colors.
And it says
color-
mostly necklaces, or Leilani's saying necklaces.
I wanted it to show me what it would look like. Oh yeah, here. It says it'll show me my.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, you know how you could do it? You could do each letter on a dangle.
So it's going to show me what my bracelet would look like. Oh, it says lots of people are creating images of this right now.
Okay, I gotta redo this one. I don't like it.
It's making it. I don't know.
I need a
what to
turquoise
use.
bead, Mom.
A turquoise bead?
Mm-hmm. Like a crystal rondelle. Okay, I'm gonna go look. Ice cream man.
Oh, it's that time of year. That's for $20. Want some ice cream?
So she uses these, Mom. Look. This type of bead.
The
Really-
cylinder beads?
Really small seed bead. Yeah, they look pretty tiny. And then there's an example.
Oh. So here's my name.
Interesting. You do. Oh, that's Morse code, though. I do necklaces too. Oh, that's really cool. So, are you Casey? I see that is on your message. So, Casey. Okay, well, Casey, welcome. We're glad you're here. Let me get you followed. You guys, oh, I'm already following. Great. Guys, please be sure to bookmark Casey under Anime is Kwai 64 so that you guys can support her when she's on.
Hey, Joe. Anything up? You need me to call or something?
Hey, Aunt Joe.
Oh.
Okay, we're going to see if that one's long enough now. I'm working on a stacker, y'all. It's a really pretty one.
I can't find anything, Risa. I mean, you could dangle one of those on.
It's not really big enough, I don't think.
Mm-mm. There's these. What is this written on these?
You'd have to look it up. I forget.
Eat more chicken.
Eat more chicken?
Really?
Yeah.
No.
No. It's gone.
What is it?
I was looking at my thing. It's still in the same spot.
Your application? Eat more free chicken nuggets. I love free chicken nuggets. I'm down. Down like rodeo clown. Tea.
Ones are not from McDonald's.
I like McDonald's nuggets. You know they got strips now.
That's high class living right there.
Awesome. Y'all go bookmark. Bookmark anime.
I don't know, but they sell on Amazon.
What?
Those.
Binary bracelet?
No. Oh my God. Those.
You're okay.
Oh.
It's a charm, y'all.
15 of them for $21.
Okay.
They are romantic love pendant necklace making accessories.
Oh.
I mean, it's Mazio Hiano since 1988? Or is it piano?
I think it's piano.
Only reason I said that was that's an age.
Got you. Okay. Well, we are not lacking on beads.
This set
What?
includes 9 heart shapes.
How could that even happen? I'm sorry. Now I'm your friend, Brittles. Look at the white stack I made today, Brittles. What do you think? Gorgeous or nah? Isn't it pretty, Shortcake? Shortcake, this one I'm doing right now, you're going to flip your brains out for.
Okay, it says these charms feature Mazto Hiano, Hiano, since 1988, adding a touch of nostalgic romance to your jewelry creations. Made from aloe metal, these charms are built to last. They come in different colors. What is it?
Leilani said, we're going down a rabbit hole. Mom's over here looking up charms. Anime's still talking about binary bracelets.
They're used like accent.
Yeah. And now, when I bought them from Marty, she called them piano.
Well,
Hey, Cheryl.
It's very possible these flipper
Mai Tai evenings. How are you? I could use a Mai Tai right now. I've never had a Mai Tai.
I'm slowly sliding from slippery slopes.
Okay, Dr. Seuss. What
I'm not kidding you, and I don't even bring the eggs in hand.
Oh, dear God.
Okay, Leilani, these are what I'm talking about, and I was looking up. Where am I?
Mezrano.
Look at that one in the back.
Mezzo piano.
These are, I looked them up. They're on Amazon, but the ones on Amazon don't say piano. They say Hiano.
That's because they ain't the right brand.
Are these a knockoff or something?
No, those are on Amazon.
No, these ain't on Amazon.
The ones on Amazon are the knockoff.
These are on Amazon, Leilani.
Ray. Dang! Y'all, Leilani, get in here, Leilani.
I got you, girl.
Oh, dear God. Does anyone know the history behind mezzo piano? Let me hold it so y'all can get a screenshot.
I just shut my whatnot.
Anybody know the history behind this?
Don't get excited, y'all. I'm coming back in.
Screenshot.
Now we got 9.
Somebody tell me. Okay, I held it long enough for a screenshot. So somebody ask Uncle Google.
We've got all different colors of them.
Uncle Google's gonna get you. Does anybody else watch Grizzly True Crime?
Yes, Brittle. Come and get me because they're abusing their privileges here
What is our privileges?
to be in my presence.
No, ma'am. Oh.
Y'all should be washing my feet.
Do you want the bracelet? How much are they, Anime? Can you tell me how much you charge? Because I'm happy to support. I just need to know.
You know the Muffin Man?
$8. Wow. Yes, next time you're on, I will hop in and get one. Yes, absolutely. Do I know the Muffin Man? The one that lives on Drury Lane?
Yeah.
Well, I do have fat wrists, so it would need to be. Casey's gonna get me the hookup. Mezzo piano sung with medium softness used as a direction. Good Lord, we don't know nothing, do we, y'all? Where's Marty? Get your friend in here, Brittles. She don't come when I call her.
Ask Google.
We did ask
Siri,
Google.
Emily.
Who's Fizzle? Fedgel,
What?
I mean. Who'd you say?
So,
Fedgel?
Siri.
My stomach does not want them cheese bites in there.
Ask Siri.
Yo, how do we always end up like this?
The size of the one in the photo only fits on 2 of my tiny fingers. Well, honey, you better keep that one for your fingers. Our wrist is a whole lot
Girl,
bigger.
girl, we a 8-inch wrist around here.
Uh-huh.
Like,
Hey Siri.
I don't understand, honey.
Mezzo piano.
I think, Casey, what I'll do is next time you have a show, I'm just gonna come in.
Yeah, we're gonna
That
come to your
way
show.
you can explain it to me and
No, not that, you stupid.
I was just sitting here looking at your pictures on your page where you have shows listed. I see on your first picture a picture of what looks like a bracelet on a key ring, but it is very small.
well, we're not quite done yet, but I'm happy to raid you if you're on at some point and we, you know, like when we're signing off, sure. Sure, I sure will.
What?
I got a bad Miss Bill.
You've got to go to Alabama?
Yeah,
What did you say?
that Miss Bill.
Oh dear God.
I thought that was. I don't even want to know nothing no more about them. Nothing.
What? Is it bad?
No. I just thought it was weird. I just painted on Monday. And
No, you do not do things like that. You have
I'm gonna start,
issues.
I'm just going to start painting them because I don't know what the heck
Yes.
happened on this day.
Listen, Tito, you got to just take care of it at one time.
I know. I was trying to be sly and that didn't work out. And just in case y'all are wondering, we were out of town. Why? Never mind, I'm not supposed to talk about it.
We have secrets in our closets.
Matt, we haven't made one sale on this show. I think our lovely friends are not able to purchase today, and we're not going to talk about our electricity getting cut off. We don't want anybody to feel bad.
So cut out of the bag. I made an arrangement to pay our electric while I was gone.
And then he forgot.
While I was gone. we got a phone call from our son. Hey, your power's out. And I was like, what the heck? What is that?
No, we just Matt made an arrangement and forgot about it, and then we were in Newport, and Mom and Maddie were here.
Matthew texted me, and I was in the middle of the lunchroom cleaning tables, and I got that text, and I said, no, 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 no.
That's your son-in-law.
No. I dealt with this. I talked
We
about
have
this.
we have a different type, Leilani. It's not like prepaid.
Oh, honey, they do here.
It's not prepaid. It's just we don't have a major company because we have a cheaper rate through a smaller subsidiary, and they don't mess around, girl. You can owe them $2 and you is off, okay? And not the good off, like this is hardcore. Everything's down and done. And they don't care if it's 1,000,000 degrees in the middle of summer in Texas.
And they don't care if you carrying around an oxygen bottle. They'll tell you, go to McDonald's and plug up.
You better find somewhere to go because they ain't. No, it's called Just Energy, and listen, they are just about energy. They don't care nothing about nobody.
Well,
but I mean, it's not. It wasn't a big deal.
No, we paid it.
Okay, honey. Yeah, it wasn't a big deal at all. I mean, it was like, it's just Matt forgot.
Yeah, I'm a forgetter.
He is a forgetter. Lord help us.
As Lisa calls it, a dilly-dallyer.
Yes, he was born to dilly-dally and forced to pick up the pace. Hey, Dysfunction Junction! How are you? I got this all done and it is just too big. You're tired? I feel you, honey. Matt's been real trying to adjust to the time change. And it has not been a pleasant adjust, I guess is the right thing to say. Right? If Brittles can't get Marty here, no one can. She's probably asleep. She wouldn't just not come.
Raining elephants. Be careful.
It's right. Where are you at, Dysfunction? If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm interested because you said it was raining.
Sounds like Tallahassee.
Okay. Well, there's supposed to be, a fair amount of weather throughout the U.S. this weekend, if I understood right.
I went through Tallahassee one time during a hurricane.
Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahassee Bridge. No, Bobby Joe McAllister.
That's where I went, and it told me to go down a road, and there was no road there.
Oh.
Because the light poles and the trees had covered it.
Oh, yeah, she's she has to do that. Oh my Jesus, shut that door. She's done. She's done. She thought she was getting a cold. She may have took some medicine and laid down. I'm doing a set of bracelets. I do these stacks, Dysfunction. So, you were here, I think. I just made this one, and I've got 2 made, and I'm working on the 3rd one, and it's almost done. I'm just making sure I get I got it the right size. It's really cute. Yeah, they're stretch. Uh-huh. Almost all of them that we make are stretch. Now I put chain. Oh, Miss Sue, thank you. And happy Mother's Day back to you. Don't come in here with yourself. Don't make me embarrass you, Mother.
Embarrassed.
Oh, I tie a bead to mine and then it's easy for me. You like it? All right, guys, here it is. Pray, trust, repeat. Three bracelets designed to be worn together. Thank you, thank you. We are running. She's cute. These are new check that I got. Vintage check. Dysfunction, I think you were in there. The show, Always a Deal for You. Have you been in their show? Yeah. Yeah, so I got some vintage check from him, and I'll show y'all these pink ones. I've been wiping them off, though, because I feel like they're just a little dusty, which, I mean, you know. I only bought 2 just to try it out. Like, I bought 2 pounds. Yeah. I've been washing them before I use them. But look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Vintage check.
Those are.
Goodness. Strainer with Dawn. Thank you for letting me know, because I will make sure it gets done. But yeah, they're gorgeous.
You have another one. Where were you getting the one?
You bought 11 pounds. That's
wow.
stinking awesome. So cool, my friend. So cool. I gotta see what this one looks like on, because I think it's gonna be epic. Oh my goodness. Oh, of course, right. No, I don't want the beads down the... Y'all, this is so cute. My sister needs to come see this. She would freak.
Oh, she answered you.
Look, pray, trust, repeat. This is what it looks like on.
Yeah, she would want those if she's seen them.
Oh my goodness. Been separating. You're trying to get to 1K. All of the people. Okay, been separating all. Oh, right. I never thought about that. Yay, I'm so glad. So, Dysfunction, tell me this. How far are you from 1K? Because we need to help you get there, friend.
What's that for the...
I bought from her this morning. You did 42 today. Okay, so you're still a good ways. So you're just starting then. So you guys, please bookmark and follow Dysfunction Junction. She is Chloe's mom, Emberly's Treasures.
800.
You're near 800. Well, that's great. That's great. That's amazing.
What does she sell?
Beads. Really high quality beads. Like, she was destashing some, and I was able to get some good pickups. I picked up a couple things from her. Was it this morning? I don't remember when. It was either this morning or yesterday. I'm not sure, honey. If you're on when we stop, I'll be sure and let you know, but I'm not sure. We don't really plan. We just kind of do. You destashed today? Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Listen, I'm all for it. I found more of that. Somebody told me what kind of chain this was. Did you buy this, Dysfunction? Are you the one that bought this? Somebody bought it and was like crazy about it. Yeah, you never can tell, girl. Sometimes we're here all night. Somebody bought this, but I don't remember who it was. I made them a bracelet with it for their mom. It wasn't Dysfunction. It was somebody else. You have chains and necklaces out the wazoo? I got these a while back. I think they're cool, but I've struggled a little bit with how to use them because they're like pony bead size. So it's kind of hard to...
On pins?
Yeah, they could go on pins. They definitely could. I do have some pins. I guess I could run my pins right quick.
Need leather, she said.
They need leather? Really? Well, that makes sense. Okay, what are we doing next?
You need to put a chain on that one.
Yeah, I need to do a charm. Yeah, that's what I need to do is find
I
a charm.
looked through here and couldn't find any.
Okay, well, hand her here. Let me see what I can find. These are some new check that I just got in. They're really cool looking. Okay, I want to see them. Nice. Oh. Will you bag those?
Mm-hmm.
Still can't believe those didn't sell. That's crazy. I thought they'd fly.
Did you get my...
Yeah, I did. I think we consolidated and we're down to just one.
Did you hear what I told you?
That Chrissy answered me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought she said she was tired or something. There's a heart.
I sent her a picture of, or video of your bracelet. I don't know if that's...
Oh, this.
There you go. That's me.
Peacock beads were big in the 2000s and coming back. I do have Druck beads, section 6mm, 25 beads for $2. Okay, did you send me a picture of Peacock? Because I definitely want to see. Yeah, she did. I'm declining on mine. So, what is a peacock bead?
Hi.
Okay, the one that I just showed you. Hi. What you doing? You want a what, baby?
I don't know if you're doing a show.
Yeah, we're doing a show.
Are you on right now?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, you should have just not answered, and I would have called you later.
No, it's all right.
Hi, baby.
Anytime the girls call, we answer. Y'all know. Our crowd knows. We got 6 people in here. They know.
You were calling.
Okay, I showed you an oval bead with spots. One of those check ones?
Yeah.
There's a place
Oh.
here in town called the Good Eye Market. Tons of plants, just really cute little store. They're having something in the morning where you go, you can have mimosas, which whatever, I don't do that, but and if you purchase something, you
Oh,
get drawings throughout the day for a $100 gift card. I would probably take the girls and go up there in the morning.
do y'all hear Annalise talking to Mom? It's so
Yeah.
cute.
I think there's something back there.
Good girl. You're such a big girl. Mom's so proud
Did she say
of
I
you.
pooped?
Yeah.
Oh, I love you, Annalise face. I love you.
I love you.
You never know what we're gonna hear, guys. We got good girls. All right, so Mom made.
No, I wanted you to
Mom
see that
made
bracelet
these two.
She just made.
What does it say? I was trying to
Pray, trust, and repeat.
Oh, very good.
Your colors.
That's better, yes.
Oh, good. Thank
And
you.
I am going to make
Look rough.
I know.
the
Bless her
chain
heart.
Really bad.
What
piece
are you
for the
gonna
middle.
do?
Well, stop touching me. According to them, when they start doing this, breaking open, busting, making, like, looking bad, it's because the virus is trying to, our body's trying
I
to.
know. Oh, Leilani.
So,
Do you want me to make an additional that's stretched so you can wear it? Because this one so
Look,
far
you
you
do
could
go and
wear.
Do that in the morning. Let us know. We might get out and meet y'all up there.
yes, that, and, I think there's a couple other little things.
Because I was gonna put this with it, but it would be on a chain.
It would just be to just go, because we have when there's something else Landry, I think, wanted to get you. I personally am it's just my life, like daily. The last 2 days that I've stayed home with them too. I'm pretty sure she sat on my head most of the time. It's gonna be an interesting summer, let's just say that. Her personality has really come out this year.
Gonna have to come to the swimming pool and play. Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, run
Do I do. Yeah, I do. I'll do it.
We don't either.
So not gonna be doing much for anybody. Not because
I don't expect anything.
I mean it. I love you.
No, I'm serious too. I love you.
We're doing butterfly kisses here. Okay, well, we can talk to y'all later on, and I'll for sure let y'all know.
Okay.
Get on and watch our show.
I love y'all.
Love you too.
She is a hot mess.
I have not seen or spoken to my nieces since I left, and it's about to kill me. I'm ready to spend the day with them.
They are a mess.
Okay, so Leilani likes these and wants this set. So could you do a red and black pearl one to go with this? Because she can't have the metal. And then I'll
Yeah.
fix this and you can make two to go with this.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm working on this piece. So Leilani, she's going to make one to put to do red and black pearl with this. Yes, I have a lot of these. They are, I do hope they're coming back. I realized after the back and forth that I knew what you were talking about. When I went to the Joann's that I went to, Dysfunction, there was a ton of them in different colors. Annalise said Nani would like it. Okay. Well, we can make Nani one. Summer check. Well, these said check on the string, the tag. Yeah, from Joann's. So, I mean, I don't know how check Joann's check is, if that makes sense. I'm sure it does to you because you know how things go. But so anyway, that's where we got them. Guys, if you're just coming in, we are making jewelry tonight. And we are hanging out. We are running what we make. So if you guys see something you like, you can certainly purchase it. And I've made a few things. No, they're not painted. No, I need someone to paint them. Does she want to come polish them for me? Because we polish nails, but we paint houses. Oh, I'm sorry, Andalise, that I can't hear you. She keeps talking to us, but doesn't understand we can't hear her.
Oh.
Exactly, Leilani. Hand-painted glue-ons. Ooh. You know, I got some glue-ons from Miss Marty. I just don't think they're for me.
Had some black pearls.
They feel weird on me.
These are too big for that bracelet.
What? Yeah, we have some, but I don't know where they are. Right here, Mom, is another pearl. Sorry. Got my hand.
Right here. But there's no black in it.
That's black. I mean, that's grayish black.
No, that's not black. That's
Well,
gray.
then use a black flat glass. Big time. Sorry. I know it's distracting. I apologize. I'm ADHD, right? Because we start talking. She got excited when you said something to her, literally climbed on my head. Oh, I love you, baby girl. Andalise, you are the best in the whole wide world. Right? I actually, my kiddo has sensory processing disorder. And so we're familiar with the whole sensory bits.
Okay.
Girl, yes. He was tested. They did like sensory deprivation and then reintroduced sensory deprivation, reintroduced sensory slowly. Yeah. And then it just was very apparent once, you know what I mean? Like there are certain things. I'm not the medical professional to tell you exactly how it worked, but I know that it was done at the West Texas Rehab Center for my son. West Texas Rehabilitation Center is the place
I
that
test AUADHD.
Oh, you do? That's awesome. The best place that I've ever been, my favorite place in the entire world, is inside that sensory deprivation room. They test hearing in it most commonly, but it's called a sensory deprivation room because oh my gosh, that place is so peaceful. It's the only place my brain stops and shuts off. My ADHD is mostly trauma induced, so it's a constant need to be, like moving, going, doing because, of past things. But that's why. So, okay, I gotta take some links out of this. I got that booger too long. So, I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's a really difficult thing to endure. Yep. One form or another, huh? It's about how we walk away, not how we survived it, you know? I'm grateful for my journey. Just makes me who I am.
Welcome in, Nanny 57.
Miss Andalise is on top of her mama's head.
Oh, Lord. Why?
Mm-hmm. She got excited when we talked to her.
Aw.
Andalise Faith, are you being good? She's not cray cray. You're cray cray. Nothing about her is anything less than perfect. I refuse to believe it. Andalise is how old, Chrissy?
3.
3. She's amazing.
She is. She is so super, super smart.
And Landry Grace is 9. Is that right?
8.
8. Gonna be 9 this year. Ooh, yeah. She gets excited, I think, when she does the right potty training move, huh?
She's been doing really good. I mean, she hasn't had any accidents, no problems, no nothing.
Aww.
I don't know why she mentioned it a while ago, because she didn't like just go do that. I think it was like one of the things she was proud to tell, so she was telling it.
Look at that.
Ooh, that's pretty. She just started
Tracy Thomas,
sleeping
are you
through-
still here?
Ooh, she's a big girl. She's sleeping through the night without pull-ups.
You are a big girl.
That is awesome, and that is so much cheaper.
Aunt Risa is so.
Oh.
Oh
my.
my goodness. Oh my. That sounds like just a lot of fun for Chloe, poor thing.
Oh my.
Oh, look at that. That's what we would have put with it if Leilani could wear metal. But so now we'll make a couple to go with that. Check does? I didn't know that. Check comes in metallic finish. So it'd be like having metal, but not metal. There it is, Leilani. What do you think? Oh, these, yeah, they're super cool. Mom, you did a great job on this. This is a beautiful set.
I love red and black.
Mm-hmm. Very classic. All right, Leilani, that'll be in your next order, love. Coming
I'm
to you.
glad you like it. I know I was sitting here looking, Reese has these little plastic tubs, and I was sitting here looking at flowers in this one. So we have like a ton of them. They're so pretty. Every color you can think of.
You know, I like cameos. I think they're cool. I have one that's really gorgeous. It's just, I mean, it's not a real one, but like I just think it's so pretty because of the color to it, I guess. But classic cameo, you know, I don't know. Yes, I guess. Technically. I like all things jewelry. When we went to Martha's Vineyard, wasn't last night, not before last, to eat dinner, and we browsed walking up and down the shops, and we're browsing the shops, and we saw some cool stuff. They have some interesting jewelry. Like, to me, that's like the ultimate in bougie. Oh, that's cool. I never thought about that, but that would be great. I know a lot of people, oh, I'm so glad, Shortcake. I gotta make some WTF bracelets. That reminds me.
What?
There's been a change in my average steps today. Yeah, I haven't walked 2 miles today. I gotta turn my sound off. It's so weird when my sound on my phone is on. Well, it's beautiful. Y'all look at this. Look at this cameo.
Ooh.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah, it is.
Dysfunction, you make beautiful jewelry. This red one she did for her sister. Oh my gosh.
That is pretty.
Holy
That's not red,
moly.
that's peach.
No, it's red. It's just the color on the camera. Oh my gosh. That's incredible. She made that whole necklace.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. You have given all, so you need to order more. Oh, what did you think of? Thought we had a lot of fun like making that, so I was like, I hope people like it. And
where are those new letter beads?
They're in this purple deal on the bottom. You want me to get it?
I can't. My shoulder hurts so bad I can't lift beads.
Oh, it's light and it will have hardly nothing in it. Mm-hmm. Ah, yes. Yeah, we talked about that, and it does need to be bigger. We have a really nice printer now, so I can print those up and get them, like, really nice. Okay, I'm going to do a gold and black set.
There is this.
And what about that one? Yeah.
This.
Thank you, Mom. Babe, I think you're just going to have to go get us something to eat. Huh?
I didn't know that.
What do you mean?
I didn't know we were ready to eat.
Soon, I am. These are some more of the check that I got at Joann's. Thank you. We've got everything organized by color. This is going to be the dangle on the stack. See? Mom? Big. Choose joy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shortcake's having smoked tenderloin and asparagus. We're on our way.
Okay, get the door open. We're coming in fast.
Fast and hungry at that. I'm just kidding, honey, but thank you. That's sweet. Ooh, look at those. And they're big and chunky. And perfect for this. All right, so that'll be on gold chain, and then we'll do one with some rather large chunky ones. Add a couple solid golds. Anybody have big plans for the weekend? Packing. We'll be doing some of that, I'm sure, Becky. We're supposed to get to see the house next week, and I'm really looking forward to that. What are you
Are
looking
you
for?
still using that thing that you punch the pearl with to open the hole?
No, ma'am. Perfect. Okay, so there's one. I'll string that and then. You know, I need to see it. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like it's gotta come together because otherwise I'm not sure. I didn't when I first started, and then I would have them where they just didn't look right and they weren't even, and you know what I mean? And I don't know, I just feel like it cohesively, my stuff comes out better when it's laid out. Yes, they do. I've got one that's kind of a bracelet board. I don't know. I just like this one. When I first got this one, it had these rows, you know. I was like, oh, I need that one because I'm going to use those rows. Y'all, never do I use those rows. You know, I never managed to use them. So, what do? You smile and just make your bracelets. I go from 0 to about 9, 8. And then by the time I knot it, it's usually about correct. And I could do all mine on wire as well. I like the stretch and I like the versatility of it being able to fit. And this stretch cord has worked so good for us as far as, strength. Yeah, we have a few. Mom beads on one and I bead on one. And I was proud to get those check glass beads. They were so pretty. I never thought about buying several of the pounds and then, cleaning them up, separating, and selling them. Matt uses the other one, right? Matt can do just about anything, y'all. There's not much that man can't do.
Except for find a phone that works.
Yeah, he's he's just always had to kind of figure out how to do things. So he's resourceful. I did find out that if I double my bead end through on the last tie, it makes my tie much more secure. And then I bounce it. Oh, that's awesome. All right, we got bracelet 1 of the stack. Look, Mom.
Oh, pretty.
Bracelet 1.
Very pretty.
All right, this should be enough string to do one more. Bling it, right? Bling, bling. Ring, ring. Ring, 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 bling, bling. Alright, so there's some of that. Now, there's Walmart, actually. Yeah, our local Walmart has them. We've been very blessed to be able to pick up containers there. Which comes in kind of clutch, you know what I mean? When you're trying to house multitudes of beads that you have no business buying all of. I get it. I have some small beads in small ones, but not that many. Um, 8 times 4 is 32?
Mm-hmm.
32.
Wow.
That's how many sections these big containers have.
Mm.
Yeah, we live really close to our Walmart here, so we go often. When we get moved into the new house at the lake, we may not go quite as often though because it'll be further out. Oh, did I tell you that Ben and Brenda are giving us a table and chairs?
No.
Yep. For the kitchen, dining room, whatever.
Nice.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with ours? Sell it?
No, we'll use it on the patio probably.
Not unless it's covered.
Well, that's what I meant, you know.
Cover it from-
Well, we're looking at putting an entire roof on the whole trailer, like over the top.
Trailer.
Well, manufactured home. The house.
It's not a trailer house.
I mean, it's a
It's a manufactured home.
yeah,
It's not a mobile home.
but it's not a modular home.
No.
No, modulars are finished on the land that they're going on. Manufactured or finished completely in the factory and delivered.
Hmm.
Yes. Oh, Marty's all right. It's weird for us to be on this long and not see her.
She may have had plans or something. It is Friday.
Well, maybe
Maybe
she's on
had
a
a
date.
Brittles was in here. Did you ask her?
Yeah, she ain't talked to her either.
Oh.
Maybe she got the nerve to ask out the cute guy.
Yeah.
Baby, is that my text going off over there?
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Found those. Through Cricket. So at least on.
Okay.
Going through the process.
I don't know what his name is. I need to ask her, but I don't know. Don't say that. Cute guy. Yeah. Well, you know, not the young one, because one of them's young one, and the other one was the older cute guy that she talks to every day and never thought to ask out. I'm like, why ain't you ask him out?
Mm-mm.
That's right. We're team cute guy. Mm-hmm.
Welcome in, Chip's daughter.
How's Chip? Yeah, but you know, that's not easy. Maybe that's where she's at. We don't know. I don't think I got enough beads out. We're getting really low on beads.
Well, we should go to Harry Hines.
Yeah.
That way you can see what you're buying rather than ordering.
I mean, it's kind of scary how low we are.
Well, you have been selling a lot of jewelry. If I was you, I would pick up more containers and be able to have more on the wall than just, I mean, you'd have more variety.
Yeah, I think we could do like another, I don't know, 700-800 strands.
At least. Well, I think at least. Now, what color am I doing this?
I mean, what you think? Probably 25, 30 more of the big containers.
Yes. If you're going to do it, you need to do it good.
Yeah. No, I agree.
No sense in piddling with it.
We do have a loud cardinal. You're right.
Yes, ma'am, we do. We have like a bird sanctuary in our backyard.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Sulphur Springs has some of the healthiest birds you'll ever see. These boogers get plenty of stuff to eat around here. If you go to Walmart, it's like that show,
Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock movie with the birds. Makes me scared to get out of the car. They're everywhere. I mean, they'll just be in the parking lot staring at you when you get out.
Ooh, Matt, see if Walmart has any honey chicken.
Yep.
Carry food and throw it, right?
Well, the other day I seen a bag of potato chips ripped open and laying in the parking lot, and I thought somebody tried to save their life. Them birds was probably pecking them. It's really kind of eerie. They're all over the Highline wires. They're all over the tops of cars when you go in and out. It's kind of eerie. What?
I don't know, but he didn't hear nothing we were saying. He wasn't paying attention. We're over here talking about buying 600-700 strands of beads, and he ain't even listening.
What?
He don't care what we buy. He don't know where we're getting the money to buy it, but he don't care what we buy.
Apply for one of those Wyndham destination cards or something?
Yeah, right, Matt. We were cutting up, Mom and I, sitting here trying to get Matt or
I
give a
was wanting to tell
reaction.
Leilani we're teasing Matt, but he would see it because he's over there on the other computer.
I'm doing something completely different.
You always are. He just recently quit looking for houses.
No, I'm looking on Temu.
What are you looking for on Temu?
Stuff.
Well, you can't afford it anymore because of the tariff situation. I hear the shipping's gotten really high or something.
Do you want the honey chicken or that other chicken?
The honey, I mean, I'd prefer the honey. The honey. I guess I could eat panda.
Oh.
We haven't had that in a while, huh? That's an option.
Panda to me is kind of like eating ramen noodles that comes really good, and then I start eating it. And I'm like,
You don't eat pandas? Why? Because they're extinct? I don't care. They're good. Cook them up. I'm just kidding. All right. 2 bracelets in. About to do the gold chain.
Petty.
You had beef impediment? Straight to the devil.
Yep.
You know what my dad told us? In Boston, he had to go to speech therapy when he was in the 3rd grade
Little.
because he couldn't pronounce his R's. And he said, I've been a Bostonian all my life and didn't even know it.
I get what you're saying, and take me with you. We are having red chili, but I want some chicken.
You got it, babe. You can come with me anywhere I go. I gotta get with Dysfunction and get chain from her because I've really enjoyed doing these chain bracelets. She was saying earlier how she had a lot of chain that she was destashing.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked up a couple things, but I need to get with her. You had pizza?
Me and my grandson ordered pizza the other night from Caesars, and it was not very good.
Really?
He didn't eat but 3 pieces. I ate half of mine and threw the other half away. His is still in there in the icebox.
Jeez.
It was just not good.
Did it come late or something?
No. Nope. It just, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. It just did not taste good. Not like normal. I need to buy some chicken and make it myself now. I am hungry. Well, I have been eating corn tortillas in the air fryer, folded over with turkey meat, with taco seasoning and cheese since Risa and Matt left.
What?
That's what I've been eating.
Why?
Because it was easy and I liked it, but I'm burned out on it.
So they have this. What is that?
What?
It's honey chicken.
They are good, Leilani. I ain't lying.
Huh?
P.F. Chang's home menu, honey chicken, cooking sauce, and marinade. So it's just a marinade and cooking?
Yeah.
They don't have that. They have that one you ate the other night.
It was pretty good.
I mean, you know, if that's what you like. I mean, I had sour cream.
What?
Yeah, sour cream.
The corn tortilla.
Oh,
meat
with
cheese.
mayo for
She
dipping.
said
Okay.
with mayo. Now, that don't mean I don't like mayo. I love Hellman's mayo. Landry was so excited at lunch for her
Oh,
chicken nuggets and stuff.
that's awesome.
I got her a little bowl of fruit. She loved it. And then I would add corn.
Yep.
Oh, Leilani, she said, "You guys, I'm so hungry. I'm so sorry."
I eat corn on everything, Leilani.
Yeah, you
I
don't
love corn.
get corn on you and get still, 'cause she'll eat you.
No, I won't.
She is a corn lover.
I make my own like ramen with broth and noodles and seasoning and stuff. And corn is a big part of my ramen noodle journey. You have to have organic. Does it taste better? I mean, isn't all corn organic?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just kind of assumed.
What's the difference between regular corn and organic corn?
Now we know that organic can be a big deal. Like we get that because we're funny about some things. Oh, okay. So you're able to eat corn that's organic, but not because of your digestion. Huh. You should try organic corn, Mom.
Probably be better if I just stayed away from it. Now I need to buy more frozen corn and do turkey and cheese and corn on a corn tortilla with mayo. That sounds good.
Okay, guys, here she is.
Oh, that's pretty. That is classy looking. Elegante.
Muy elegante. Stack running.
Pretty.
She's pretty. Let's see how she looks on.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I want to see how it looks on.
I thought you said I gotta put my shoes on. I was like, why?
I have my shoes on.
What's happening? Oh, Lord have mercy. I thought there was something going on I didn't know about. I'm kind of raising my feet up off the floor.
Have y'all heard about that earthquake in the ocean?
In Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's under the water, earthquake, and it's starting to blow. They're saying it's going to go. No, it's a volcano, not an earthquake.
Oh,
Lord
sorry,
God.
volcano, yes.
A volcano under the ocean floor in Oregon, and it was on the news. It's crazy. What's it going to do if it blows underneath the ocean?
It'll create a tsunami.
Oh, Jesus, that ain't good. Wonder which way it'll go.
Down to the valley to where Billy is for
No.
sure. Yeah. Y'all, look at this on. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I like this one. Look, Mom, look at it on.
Ooh, that is a chunky monkey right there.
That's a cool stack.
That is a chunky monkey.
Imagine wearing it like that.
Chunky monkey.
Put your dangle in the center. Oh my goodness.
Chunky monkey.
Mom?
What?
What are you doing?
Chunky monkey.
Stop it.
So, I don't know. I guess I could go to that Gibbet chat and ask it, what will it do in the floor of the ocean when that erupts?
It creates a tsunami.
We don't know that. It might just be like an underwater barbecue.
Everybody's just getting fish sticks instead of fish out of
Yeah.
the water.
Some calamari.
Oh, do you know what calamari is?
No. It's boiled shrimp. I don't know. Isn't that like that Ravicci stuff?
Ceviche?
Ravicci. Oh, whatever it is.
Ceviche? Is that what you're asking? If it's like?
Those people on that series, that TV series, they used to eat it. The ones from Pakistan. They ate it all the time. On that, like Housewives.
They ate what?
What was the name of it? Shaws of Sunset.
Okay, what did they eat?
Ceviche.
Ceviche?
Tomatoes and onions is all it is, with a little vinegar, green chilies.
That's not what it is.
I think it is.
No.
Yeah,
Y'all.
I know, right? I know some of this stuff like this because I read about it.
Who needs a bracelet that says thicker than a Snicker?
Thicker than a Snicker.
Yeah, she's talking about ceviche. She don't know nothing. Leilani.
Thinner than a Skinner. I think you need limes too. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's like
To me, it's pico de gallo with something else in it.
no, it's not. Jesus.
I think so.
Oh, Mom.
It's a little extra.
Use your chat GPT and find out what ceviche is.
I've not got time. I am busy trying to make a living over here. The limes cook the shrimp. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. No, that was the volcano.
Oh, dear God.
Right.
Does anybody need a cat bracelet?
Anybody want some metal cats? Have we heard from Krill lately? I always think of Krill when I think of the cats.
She was on in somebody's show and said hi to me, but I forget
Oh,
who.
just never do get to see.
Oh, did
them.
y'all see that they're making another Practical Magic?
What is that, Leilani said?
It's a movie.
Houdini, I guess.
No, Nicole Kidman and Sandra Bullock, actually.
What kind of phones do we have? Or do y'all have?
iPhone X, and she has an XS.
What's that? What number is that?
It's X.
903-603.
Don't give your phone number out, Mom. Dear God.
So I can get 13.
I know, but she's like boycotted my show. I'm so sad.
Never mind.
She washed her hands of us.
Who?
Marty.
Oh.
Don't say that.
She has.
It'll get misconstrued around.
No. She would laugh if she were here.
So, what is everybody doing for Mother's Day?
Oh, man. Oh, goodness me. Hi, Anime. How are you?
Have we heard from Tracy? I can make a bracelet for Mother's Day. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
all we
I
do
spoke
is
to
make
Tracy.
bracelets.
I mean, I've been making some for about 2 hours now.
Aw. That's sweet, lady.
Oh, that is precious. Boys love their mamas so
Yes, they do.
good.
Yes, they do. Yeah, it sure will, Leilani. I won't never forget the first Mother's Day after my mom passed. It just felt so discombobulated. You know, it's like, I don't know. I had a really hard time when my parents, and they both kind of passed, not necessarily real close together, but sort of close. It feels so strange to be in this world, on this earth, and my parents are not here. I mean, I didn't spend a whole lot of time with them.
But you also had not good relationships with either
No,
one.
I did not have a good relationship with my mom. I hate that. I really do. It wasn't because I didn't try. I mean, I'm not saying that I was perfect, but I'm just saying I really tried. But at any rate,
Forgiven.
it didn't change. I don't think it changed my grief for the loss of her being in this world anymore. It's just a really weird feeling.
Well, I'm sure sorry you're losing her.
I am so very sorry, Leilani. So sorry, because it's a strange feeling for them not to be in the world with us. Just know that really there isn't anything that makes it better. Your relationship with God
Helps.
tremendously. Being able to go to Him and accepting His comfort, because He does give it massively. Just being patient with yourself more than anything, Leilani. Yeah. More than anything, you need to allow yourself the ability to grieve, to cry if
Just
you want to cry.
Feel all the emotions.
Yes. Feel everything you want.
Yeah.
And get through it whatever way you need to do. And just remember, we're always here night and day.
Yep.
Night and day, Leilani.
You have both of us.
Anything. If you just need somebody to listen, if you just need somebody to sit on the other end of the phone. And Anime, we don't know, honey. We don't time our shows very often. We just go until we're tired of going or somebody's tired of us being on. Yeah, it's all right, honey. It's
okay.
Perfectly fine. Just so you know, I just was letting you know, we don't really time it or anything. We just go. We kind of just get on here and visit with our community and catch up with everybody. But we will, she said she would tell you, if you leave the show, she'll tag you and let you know she's going to go off.
I'm so sorry, Jan.
Yeah, it's not easy. I don't think it probably ever gets easy. I don't know. My parents have just passed away in the last few years, and it's been different. The grief of it. I was close with my dad, and it was very hard. I had to up my depression medicine for a while. It's just, it's hard. But like we were talking with Leilani just now, lean into God. That's the biggest thing you can do. Lean into Him and your family and your loved ones. Reach out. Don't be alone.
Yeah, not being alone is a big one.
Yeah.
Because, the enemy's desire is to kill, steal, and destroy. And if you give him even an inch, he will take so much more. So you have to really, really protect that piece.
You will, Leilani. I often, through the years, wondered what it would be like when I did lose my mom, because we weren't super close. And it was a real big struggle for us to have a relationship. But I think I still grieved, and you know, I mean, your mother's your mother. For me, it's just whether it was reciprocated or not, I loved her, period. Because one, God told me to. You know, that was just a given.
Oh, I'm sorry that was said. That's tough to hear, Leilani. What is it?
Approved for Total Wireless.
What's that?
It's, I don't know, another service. And approved for $1,100. I can get all 4 of us iPhone 13s.
Oh, 13's pretty old though. Probably not updating you because they're on 16s now. Woohoo! Mama made a stack. Love like Jesus. That's cute. Okay.
Just break it. I don't care. I'm gonna pee in my pants if you.
Here we go. We're gonna run it. Love like Jesus. Pearls.
Oh, I might have to keep that one.
It's cute.
I love how it's not dark. I mean, it's not super light, but it's not like dark. But it's not.
What?
It's
You need to get your life together because I can't handle it.
dirty dishwater.
Guys, y'all don't forget, we started that Broken by Design family Facebook page.
Oh, no.
So y'all can go on there and post anytime about anything. You do not have to, it does not have to be sewing, jewelry related, nothing like that. Just if you need prayer or you need to talk. I made a bracelet. Look, guys. It has the crown.
What's with the crown?
It's like a jeweled ball, like a
Oh, that's cute.
filigree. That's what it looks like on.
I like that. Yep.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I just want y'all to know y'all can, if y'all need to reach out to us, and we're not personal friends on Facebook, we're not offended if you don't add people to your personal Facebook. It's no problem. That's why I created the group. You can go there. You can reach any of us there. Mom, Matt, and I, all of us know when a message goes to that group. So we are there for y'all for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I do think I may go ahead and call it for the evening.
Mm-hmm.
I've got to get some dinner because I'm hungry. And I don't want to run out of time before everything closes. So I love you guys dearly. And if anime's on, we will.
Leilani, tomorrow when you're going through your hardest struggles, I want you to know that we are praying, thinking about you. We're sending you lots of good juju, and yeah, we're here for you.
Let's take a minute and pray before we go, guys, and just lift up Leilani and her family, her children. God, we would just come before you humbly, Lord, in a time of sorrow, and we would ask that, Father God, that you would create a space that is safe for grief, open communication and channels of affection between Leilani and her father and brothers so that they can come together, God, during this time. They can grieve for their mother. They can, find togetherness and unity in this, God. We know that this journey for Leilani's mom is about her and not about anybody else. And we know that you are doing what's right for your child in this moment because that's the kind of father you are, God. You're a good, good father. And you, God, will always do what's right for your child. And Leilani's mother is your daughter, and you're going to hold her and take her in at just the right time for her. God, I would just ask that you would lift up the hearts of the people around her to make it through this time because you and only you have the answers for what lies ahead. God, you're the one that's going to be there, Father, in those moments with Leilani. So please, God, in Jesus' name, wrap your hands, your entire healing around this family and get them through what seems to be impossible. Because, God, when there seems to be no way, you show up, God, and you do what you do. We ask this in Jesus' precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen. Love you, girl. Love all of you guys.
Love you all so much. We will, hey, Barb. We're fixing to head out. We just had a moment and prayed for Leilani. She's experiencing a loss this weekend. Okay, Leilani, I will go see him if the other chick isn't on, simply because I said I would rate her.
Thank you, Barbara.
ANIMEIS. Okay. She's not on, so we're going to go see Wuzzle, guys. We love y'all. We hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. Leilani, try to do your best, honey.